guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our free-to-play account, 51,000 diamonds. It is incredible how fast that we are accumulating loot within these accounts, guys. When you're doing everything that AFK Arena offers, you get a lot. When you're going through and doing the peaks, doing the voyages, the Temporal Rift, the King's Tower, the arena, the bounty board, the AE, it's incredible how fast loot adds up within these accounts. So we're going to do a quick overview of the account. We're going to do some summons on here. Continuing to make some more progression. We got Morrow built up. We got Scarlet completely maxed out. Just got to add a couple more stars on there. We're looking for the Awakened version of Brutus. And as a free-to-play account, we did have an opportunity. We built out the Ascended version of Taylene. Really, we had a lot of luck with that one. We got Mishka built up, still need to build up Little Peanut. Have a couple other ones like Lorzen that I really do need to build up if we're going to do the Thorn Cheese, which we've been, again, steadily building up by little. Hodgkin in here, Baden in here. I've been going through and kind of building a lot of the heroes for the Cursed Realm comps, including Raku, and focusing on players like Kren or heroes like Kren. Also looking here, again, we have Scarlet Rose combination. We are looking to build a lot out. So here we have Ulna. So Ulna and Lucretia we already have built out. Lucretia we want to take to that plus 60 engraving. So go ahead and Rapid Strength. There we go. So taking her to the plus 60. Definitely a huge priority, guys. And then, of course, we do have Ainz and we have Albedo, which is our kind of our bread and butter. Still waiting to get the Joan of Arc that'll be coming up for the redemption, saving all of our resources to go ahead and use those to pick up Joan of Arc from the exchange. So guys, let's go ahead. We'll do some summons on this account. Feel like 36, we're slacking a little bit. I've kind of been level capped for a while, but we have been focusing on building up. We need EXP. I have a lot of essence, but the EXP itself, I need a ton of, which I'll show you guys in just a minute. I have 162k hero essence, but I don't have the experience. You can see a lot of our relics, we definitely have to level up quite a bit. I've actually pushed, I just actually picked up the Tidebearer yesterday. Have to push a lot in this, guys. But look at the scrolls. We have gotten an absolute insane amount of common scrolls. Same with the stones, guys. We have 42 elite hero stones. It hasn't been that long since we've summoned on this account, which is incredible. So let's see what we get, guys. Anasta first unlock right there. All right, so what do we got? We got Inoki, we got Isolde, we got Scrag. So pretty good. We got Nara, we got Alero, we got another copy of Grez right there. We got double copies of Oden. We got Anasta, another Grez, but it looks like 0 Celestial or Hypogean heroes. 42 stones, guys, and nothing in the area of Celestial or Hypogean heroes. But we did get an unlock there for Anasta, which means we're probably going to add quite a few stars onto some of these heroes. And you can look, guys, the first, 5, 6, 7 heroes, we can go ahead and add some stars on. And I want to make sure, guys, Rowan, of course, at that plus 30 signature item. I prioritized my wish list a little while ago. I believe we added Kayleen in there as well, which super important to build her out. It seems like she is very viable in a lot of different formations, which is what we're seeing, guys. The Graveborn Tower being utilized within the Cursed Realm. A couple different places that she has been doing incredibly well. Oden, of course, another hero we absolutely want to get the engraving on as we continue to build them up, and we're continuing to get more copies. Even right now, I want to say we have a significant amount of mats. Even looking here, guys, looking at Rapid Strength, we have 27,000. We only need 3,700 to take him to the plus 30. So I'm going to have to go through here. I'm going to figure out exactly who we're going to build, get all of our tier 1 gear, continue to max these out, guys, because we have a significant amount of stones as well, meaning that we're going to be able to make a ton of progression in here. Noble Society, or excuse me, the summoning, we have 209 scrolls again. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do our companion points first, hoping for some Awakened heroes. I want to see a couple copies of the Awakened heroes. We're still looking to build Brutus out of here, which there's a copy for Rosaline. Brutus is still the priority that we're looking for right now. Since Taylene is already to the point of adding stars, we definitely want to continue building out Brutus. That way we can maximize the copies that we're getting in here. A second copy of Rosaline. That'll add another star on her. And we're also looking to build out Khazard, guys. I don't have any copies at this point of Khazard, but there is Hodgkin and Desira. Hodgkin we don't have up to that ascended level yet, so hopefully it's going to be pretty soon. And it's a different experience playing the free-to-play. I know Javid, a lot of players are completely free-to-play. It is definitely a different experience, a different game when you don't have a majority of the heroes that I have. Like the YouTube account, it's a little more difficult to kind of keep up with just because we do have so many heroes built on there, and a majority of the key heroes when it comes to doing events, things of that nature, most of them I do have completely built, which there's a copy of a star. But again, free to play, definitely a little bit different. And it, again, I'm still kind of shocked that this fast that you accumulate, you know, a lot of resources. Boom, and there we go, guys. An awakened hero. There is a copy of Thane. Even in the Lightbearer Tower, guys, just having him unlocked, and look at that, double Lightbearers. He will do well just having him unlocked. Not having him built up, not having him, you know, really developed out a ton. He will still do well. And look at that, guys, 3 in a row, double Astrilda, back-to-back copies of her. We got a copy of Thane. That means we have, I believe, them all except Brutus at this point. Astrilda again. And the last summon here, guys, another elite, which is Raku. Got 2 on the table. There's a couple Wilders we want to build, a couple Greyborns we want to build. Focusing on kind of the priority heroes within each faction is very, very important. That's the reason I feel like I built this account pretty quick. I'm going to go with... You know what? I'm going to go with Greyborn. I'm going to go with Greyborn for the cards. I am still waiting till they add the Ascended Heroes in here for the factions that do have the Ascended Heroes. It's a little disappointing that they've never added them, which there is a copy of Kayleen, guys. Very cool. That was one we were looking for in here. And again, she's another hero that relatively early, she can do pretty well. She can actually do pretty well without having to be completely decked out. There we go, guys. That takes Rowan to our 5-star, so he is done. Means we're going to have the opportunity to get some more food. And I think we need one... Might have a copy for Astrilda, I'm hoping, which we do. Again, making a lot of... Astrilda, guys, the buffer, she is used in a lot of different places, which is the reason why I did focus on kind of building her out. I know we got lucky with some copies, but there are a lot of heroes, including Hodgkin as a buffer, Astrilda as a buffer, a lot of the technically not a support role, but they do play a support role within AFK Arena. So when you look at the builds and when you look at the heroes, they do play a support role. Kayleen's in there, we have Oku in there with Mishka, and then we have Anastat in there as well. So we'll do a couple more and then we'll swap over to our Stargazer. And I'm at the point, guys, I have enough heroes that the Stargazer is really the priority. There's a copy of Treznar. Really focusing on building up the heroes within the Stargazer. I just got Mahira built up, and now I got to build out Khazard. We know Khazard, Leonardo da Vinci works incredibly well together. There's a real good synergy between those, and Khazard and Mahira, of course. Stargazing, guys, 127 cards. Again, completely free to play, guys. 50,000 diamonds, 127, and we also have 109 emblems. I buy the emblems every single day, guys. I really, really, you know, do what I do. If you're ever going to want to, or if you ever have any ambition to building out some of our awakened heroes, you have to buy those cards, guys. It is super imperative that you do build them and buy out those cards. And there we go. First pull gives us a copy of Brutus. Awesome to see. If you're not buying out the cards, very, very unlikely you're going to be able to build these heroes out with the copies they give us, guys. And there is our second one. Maybe I can pull one more out of here. I would love to see one more just to get him up to that Legendary Plus. And there it is, guys. There is another copy. That is 3 already on 100 cards. I think I had, what, 107 cards? But look at that. A couple more faction cards right there. Got a lot of loot, guys. We're going to be able to gain a significant amount of levels in here. Time emblems, again, we're just going to save them. All right, guys, time for Khazard. Let's see what we can do in here. I'm hoping that we can get lucky with some copies. Look at that, double elite cards right there. Come on, 3 pulls, double elite cards again. We need a lot of copies. We got to get them to Mythic, guys. So that is the unlock of Khazard. That's 1 copy, 1 elite. Going to be expensive. There's our number 2, so that takes him to Elite Plus. Shooting for Mythic on this one, guys. Double sets of Mythic gear there. Come on, we can't go through. There we go. There's number 3. We need a double. We need a triple. We need something. There we go. Number 4. That's 4 copies, guys. That will take him, I believe, to what, legendary? Oh, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to be able to get him. So we need legendary plus. So we need what, 4 more. Got to get him legendary plus, then have to take him to Mythic. So we need 4 more copies. 50,000. This is gonna be a stretch, guys. We need a double or a triple of him to be able to get this done. 50,000 diamonds doesn't mean anything when you get to the Stargazer. It's crazy that they go through. There we go. Double elite cards as well, guys. We need 3 more. I don't think we're going to do it. There's 1. We need 2. We got 3 pulls left. We need 2 copies. Come on, a double. This could be it. Double cards again. Wow. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's see if we can pick up 1 more with the rest of these cards. Temple of Time. There's a Graveborn card right there. Or if we got the diamonds on a single pull, that would be absolutely incredible to see. More gear right there. 1 more pull, just some more loot. And you know what? I'm going to use these as well. Just because I'd love to have them up to Legendary Plus. Again, the sheer stats that we can pull. And I'm hoping to get some of those cards. Some of the the elite faction cards. I'm going to go pop all of them open in a minute. Because I want to gain some levels so we can make some progression. Probably could get into 37, probably chapter 38 at this point with the level that we're on. Final card just gives us some more resources. Overall, guys, very, very nice with the summons in there. 2 more levels to our Elder Tree, which of course helps all of our classes. But oh, we did get our 3rd. I didn't even think about it, guys. That 3rd tick was to Legendary Plus. I was thinking we needed 1 more in there. So we got Taylene built. We have Aziz in here. Khazard we're still doing. We got a copy of Thane in here, which is awesome. And then we have Brutus at Legendary Plus, which is awesome. So overall, guys, very, very cool to see. Let's pop open these chests. And I like how they did this, guys. I just wish it would do it automatically. There's no reason to tell me the resources. Just show me this that I'm getting out of the chests. I don't have to see them all. But I do like the batch selection. It does make it a lot smoother. All right, so what do we got? Double Kelthar. We've got a 2nd copy of Kaleen. Another copy of Isolde in there. We got a Skarath, which we definitely needed. Got another Astar. I believe that's 3 already. Got a Thane. Got a Gwen. Very nice. And then just some fodder in there. So we got a lot of heroes to build up. We have a lot of stones to utilize in here. Even here, guys, we have 24. We have 1,000 red chests, guys. I'm going to have to figure out who we're building in here. I've been pushing these towers like mad. The King's Tower, I've been pushing like mad. I feel like I've neglected them for an incredible amount of time. So it actually hit the point of having to build those up or wanting to build those up. There we go. And then we got 10 Stargazer cards for Brutus. Could it mean 1 more summon? Could it mean 1 copy of Khazard? It is double cards. So we've gotten a lot, guys. That has been an incredible amount of cards. And double Estrilda, which is going to allow us to add, of course, I believe another star in there. A couple more stars in here. Finish us out Namisu, which is good. I believe Legendary Plus didn't get enough for the signature item. The signature item is what we're looking for, guys, with Khazard. So we're still a little bit short. Going to definitely have to save just a little bit more. But look at the copies of a star, which is awesome. Hodgkin will be able to build up a little bit more. Don't think we got enough. We're one short. One short of taking Hodgkin up to that ascended level. And of course, we just need furniture there for Alna. Got Lucretia built up a little bit more, which I like. Definitely going to have to figure out exactly where we are, guys, with some of these gaining more levels as we continue. And it's right back to needing EXP. We are definitely shy on EXP. Let's hit the oak in, guys. 78,000 Poke coins. Again, got to finish out Alna. Alna is going to be an absolute priority. As much as I like Taylene, we need to finish out Alna. Alna's similar to like a Zolrath. If you don't have Alna's, there we go. If you don't have her 9 of 9, guys, the efficiency of Alna goes absolutely south if you do not have that furniture built. There's a piece for Antandra. She is still a very solid carry for the Maulers. Got a Prince of Persia there. Back-to-back furniture, which is a copy for Leonardo. His 9 of 9, guys, super important as well. Second copy for Alna. I believe that takes her to 6 already. I'm hoping that we can get a number 7. Copy for Rosaline right there. Equip and see where we are. Prince of Persia gets us 3 of 9. Then Alna's at 5. We need some more for Alna. We need a lot more furniture, guys. Absolutely incredible. We need a lot of furniture still on here. But I think if we can get one more, there's Prince of Persia again. We need more for Alna. Red cards are going to Alna, guys. Another copy for Rosaline. A lot of players don't say that her 9 of 9 is super effective. Other ones say it is absolutely super effective. So she might not be the biggest priority to build out right now, but as much as I use her, especially following Scarlet, makes a big difference, guys. There's another piece for Taylene. Definitely need to max her out to the 9 of 9 as well. We got 2 cards on the table. Go ahead and equip what we got. And then we'll see exactly where we're at. The wish list again, she's at 5, 5, 6, and 6, but we are not going to have enough. We might have enough with Recycle to do one more summon, but these are going to Alna. Again, guys, trying to max her out. Once we get her to 9 of 9, she'll be set with the Alna Grez. And that we got Oden up to his engraving level, which is awesome. Go ahead and recycle what we're not using. That'll give us 2 more pulls. Come on, we need Alna. We need Alna. It is Antandra. Second one, we got another mythic. It is Oden. So we got one. I thought this one card, guys, if we would have pulled 1 for Alna, that would have given us the 9 of 9. That's what I was hoping for, guys. Even though we did get 1 for Oden, which almost takes him to 9 of 9, guys. Almost 9 of 9 there. Antandra is getting built as well, which I love. And then Mishka needs 9 of 9 furniture too, guys. It's kind of crazy how much we still need in here. Furniture, very, very imperative on here. Collect all of our mythic furniture, which we did. That'll do it for our furniture summons, guys. Look at that. She needs 1. Oden needs 2, which we're going to build up Oden. We're going to build up Raku. Both of those heroes, guys, really used for a ton of campaign progression as well as tower progression. This isn't going to give us enough, guys. We're going to be a little bit short in there. So I'm still going to have to go through in here, figure out exactly who we're going to build because we do have a ton with the signature items that we can utilize. Eileen, of course, we got a couple free cards in there, which I love. More food to go ahead and build up our copy of Hodgkin a little bit. And we got a couple more scrolls for the common scrolls. Still waiting and hoping to get some more copies, guys. Just some more rare. Copy Stargazer, we got nothing. Scrolls, we got nothing. That's okay. We made a lot of progression. So again, I'm going to have to go through, look at all of our primary damage dealers, make sure Scarlet, make sure Kren, make sure Raku, make sure Oden, make sure all of these heroes are at that plus 30 signature item, which I believe Oden is. Making sure, of course, Taylene. Alna doesn't really need, not a huge priority there, but also here, Zolrath, plus 30 signature item, makes a pretty big difference, ignoring the defense. Then, of course, guys, with some of our dimensional heroes, the plus 30 in here again, making a pretty big impact. Even not just the ability in here, but also the stats they gain. That's the other one that I think a lot of players do kind of overlook, is the stats that kind of go hand in hand with those plus 30 signature items. And also a lot of the heroes are not super effective without the plus 30 signature item. So even a hero like Entendre, allies receive an additional 60 energy points after striking marked enemies. That's an awesome energy regeneration. You couple that with a hero like Screg, works very, very well when it comes to the energy regeneration. When you start building Screg out with that 9 of 9 furniture, again, it works incredibly well. I'm gonna have to go through and see exactly who we're gonna build on here. We have a ton of opportunity, guys. Even a lot of them, like Peggy, we got 4 copies. Folks, we got what, 4, 6 copies, almost 7 copies. There's a lot of heroes that we do have a possibility of building out. I'm gonna have to see exactly who we're gonna use. Who we're gonna use in our formations and how I'm gonna build this out exactly. Anasta, we almost have to the ascended level with food. Lorzen's one I definitely want to see with the furniture built out. Baden, we're trying to build him out a little bit more. I don't think, no, we don't have enough copies to get him up to ascended, but definitely going to focus on this account, guys. Have to build out, level up, and continue developing it so we can continue as the free to play into 36, 37, 38. Based on level, that's probably approximately where we need to be, because right now, guys, we're about 100 level, little less than 100 level deficiency, which means we should have no problem actually pushing through quite a bit of this content. And again, all the Grez 9 of 9 furniture would make a big difference. And I didn't see it on Grez either. I don't think Grez has the plus 30, plus 21. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of these. There we go. Skeletal Warrior summoned a little bit faster, but also the survivability aspect, guys, with the HP and the defense. Grez needs to live. Most of the artifacts I do have almost, look at that, 100 away, almost to 5 stars on all of these artifacts. I'm going to have to build them up a little bit out of the current event that we're in, which is, of course, the Magician's Hat. Doing everything in here, guys, including the vault, it makes a big difference on the progression that you can make within AFK Arena. So, all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video over on the free-to-play account. What I'm going to do from here, guys, because I am going on vacation, I'm going to record on all 4 of the faction accounts, kind of a final video, because we are putting them on pause for a while. Might pick them up in the fall when the kids go back to school and everything. But as of right now, guys, running so many accounts really is not getting the value out of all of those accounts, but just the time and effort it takes with everything we have in AFK Arena. I don't want to miss out on stuff, so we are going to be running the YouTube account, the FHC account, and the free-to-play account are the 3 that we are going to primarily focus on. Then, of course, we also do play over on the test server just to test things over there, but that is going to do it for AFK Arena. All right, guys, so again, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.